It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41.
Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First down, 49ers.
A quick throw completed by Purdy. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
49er first down. A gain of 12. And a 49ers first down.
Play action, now Purdy. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, 49ers nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard. McCaffrey on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At their 48-yard line.
Cousins here going to change the play. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And some room. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 49 yards. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early? Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Brandon Aubrey to kick on for the Cowboys.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons. First down as the tackle made up around the 33-yard line. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, that opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Robinson. They find some open field here. And a pretty quick burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Cousins. Kadero Hodge has it complete. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch, and the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Again, it'll be Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Cousins. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Cowboys nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Prescott now. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. On play action, Prescott. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing. Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They try the left side here with Williams. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it?
And they're going to get him. They bring him down with a sack back at the 16-yard line. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, 47.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll try and do this himself. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Jeez.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least in the field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw, Cousins. His throw incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Cousins. That one deep for London. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That's good for a Cowboys.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
But this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Now Williams running left. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down.
Prescott from the gun. Able to hit his target Lamb. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
8 yards.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the first down.
To throw is Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Prescott. That is caught. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up.
GG, so
mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play action here with Rodgers. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Rodgers from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
8-yard loss. It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Looking slant route, complete. Space past the 35. Rolling into enemy territory. Hits the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. Chris Boswell for the point after.
On for the point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Falcons, nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Devin Tompkins to return. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another carry for Robinson. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
On 2nd down, Robinson running in the red zone. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Falcons respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Buying some time left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. That one's incomplete over the middle.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Hits him on the in route. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They'll go for it. Rodgers. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at first down here. Play fake. Here's Rodgers. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Rodgers set to pass. Setting up the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
26.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds him over the middle. No one's around him, he's got space. Running down the left side. He could do it. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Tompkins now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Pass is caught, that's Darnell Mooney. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Offense in the hurry up here.
Up second and 3 at the 30-yard line.
First. Let's 50.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
Falcons, first down.
First and 10, around to Robinson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That is stopped by Alex Highsmith. So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8, so we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, we're good.
Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Two.
Throwing on third, Cousins. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They're going for this. Short pass brought in. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
23 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30s. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
That's another Falcons.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good for a gain of 5. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, Cousins. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now it's Cousins. Throw is caught. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
319. Hey, check 26.
Rodgers going to throw on first. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs from 37. The final throw before the break. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Tompkins now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Sending them on the dive. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Robinson on the inside give. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Working quickly here.
47-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Robinson again here on second. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
That's another.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Cousins. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Falcons, first down.
Hand off Matt Robinson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. 2, 2, 2.
Here's Cousins. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Leave it. Bring up 48.
Third and long for him here. He brings it in. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. Drake London with the touchdown. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers, 14. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gainwell. Making some progress here. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off play action. Here's Rodgers. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Austin's there to haul it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Oh, and they fake it. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
First and 10.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
This might be a free play for him. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. So after figuring out the flag, now we've reached the end of our third quarter. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. Following the penalty, Brock, an easier go now. Second down and just 2. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking quickly here.
A 7-yard gain. And the Falcons first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
9-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Cousins now. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Steelers 14. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gainwell. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Rodgers from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A gain of 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
A gain of 15. And a Steeler first down.
First down. Here's Rodgers. Fits it through the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10. Flush down now to his left. Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down.